And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming to the channel. You know I appreciate it deeply. I have a little pet peeve today. Well, not a pet peeve, but something that annoyed me. This freaking thing, just real quick, here's a screenshot of it. I know, right? It looks pretty premium. You think it would work well, and it costs a heck of a lot more than one of these should. But yeah, here it is. I thought this was cool. I wanted to make a cool review on it. I tried yesterday. I tried so hard. But first things first. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's not a humidifier. This thing would need to be on like all day just for it to make a little bit of a difference. It's ridiculous. The list goes on, guys. It doesn't humidify. The rocks that are in the pictures are actually sold separately, which is kind of stupid, but I thought that it looked cool, so I was like, hey, let me get the salt rocks too. Oh, and they're actually salt. Don't try it. The app does not want to work. It's a sorry excuse for an app. I thought this would be wood. It's actually plastic, which $50, guys. You could have put a thin wood cabinet, not just giving me plastic. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. What else can I say about it? You gotta buy the salt rocks separately. I don't know why they don't just include that with it. You're already making a I can't remember. It was either $30 or $50, but you're making a big purchase on this thing as it is. They can't just give you some salt rocks. Literally, rocks made out of salt. They probably don't even cost that much. But yeah, here's a little tear down of it. You get that little top part to put the rocks in, and then the metal band around it to try and make it look nice and shiny. Yeah, look at that. You can barely even tell. This thing does not produce it. I tried, it's also an oil diffuser because that's what most humidifiers are nowadays. They double as an oil diffuser. It doesn't even work for that. I have a small living room, guys, and I can't even smell it. It only produces scent to about a 5-foot radius. That's not very good. The Wi-Fi, oh man, it took me like 10 times just to connect it. Literally, this thing was making my video so difficult that I was just like, screw it. This is not worth it. This is hot garbage. If you happen to come across this on Amazon, read the reviews. I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to get it. It's obviously your money. It's your choice. It's up to you. I'm just here to help influence decision making, or at least I hope. You take this thing off and you think it's gonna work good because you can see the smoke. Yeah, you can see the smoke coming out of it, but then this thing just takes away all its ability to produce smoke, and then it's just. Let me give you a quick detour of the app, which is not very astonishing. It has like 2 features. Yeah, I thought once I connected this thing to the Wi-Fi and downloaded the app, I could make the mist stronger, but apparently it's already at its max setting. Another thing that, well, not another thing, one thing that was actually cool about this that I did admire is the light. It has 7 different colors. There's yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and white. So, I mean, okay. I don't like it. I think it could perform better. So it's up to you if you want it. But let me show you how crappy the app is. And this is going to be your app, folks. It's called AMA Home. And there we go. So you would essentially open this up and you wouldn't have any device registered, right? So we have the humidifier. You would click on the humidifier or click on that little plus button and it says add device, and they actually have a whole surplus of things. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, we have the humidifier. So you go ahead and pull that up, and then it brings up this little menu. There is a color wheel for you to change the color of the actual diffuser. Let me actually show you guys. So you would click on red, and it goes to red. You can change the darkness or brightness of it however you like. Ooh, yep, now it has like an orange glow. And then, I don't know why it says it's off right now. It definitely is not off. But yeah, there's only an off, low, and high setting. And high is what it's currently at. Oh, well, I guess it looks a little better in this angle. You guys can definitely see it way better. But still, that is not a very satisfying amount of smoke. What else do we have yet? There's a scene mode, which is pretty cool, but also pretty pointless. My camera is having a hard time focusing. Let's see, flash mode, where it does that. So it's like a little party going on, I guess. A party humidifier. Oh boy. There is salt, and it's just like an orangish yellow light. Gradient, where it does the same flashing but slower. And I couldn't read that. Quiet mode, which is flashing again. So literally no differentiation in those modes, just one flash is faster than the others. So great job on your part, guys. You can set a time on it as well. There's a 1 hour, 3 hour, and 6 hour timer. So I guess anytime you're out and about, you can turn it on when you're gone. Yeah, I know I said it's hot garbage, but if you just feel so inclined to get it yourself, you're more than welcome to. It does have Wi-Fi, so you can control it while you're out and about. It changes colors, and it's not a bad tabletop piece. It's just the humidifying and the humidifier part just doesn't work that well. It doesn't spread the smell of the essential oil, and my living room feels no more humid than it did to start with before I got this thing. So I don't know, for the price that it is, it could definitely be more impressive, or at least work better. That is my argument. So yeah, all in all, that's pretty much it, guys. That's what how I feel about it. It is kind of cool. I just, like I said earlier, I wish it would perform just a little bit better, because it also connects to Amazon Alexa and your Google Assistant. So yeah, tons of stuff packed up in there, but all put together, it performs mediocre. As always, I will have a link down in the description if you would like to check it out yourself. You're more than welcome to. I just feel that I had to make a review on it and tell you my experience. I think I'm gonna start doing little segments like this called Red Light Review. What do you guys think about that? Feel free to tell me how dumb that sounds down in the comments. Don't worry, I'm open to all voices and suggestions. You can't hurt my feelings, bro. Thank you very much for tuning in to Greenlight Gadgets. Gadgets that help your environment. See you next time, guys, and always stay positive.